Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we are about to embark on a epic adventure on Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Obviously I have played this game before, but I thought it would be a nice idea to record. I've been trying to set up a way to record for a while, and thanks to Mr. Kingdom KPW, I have now got a way to record. So, let's get into the story, I guess. Now, as I said, I've played it before, so I probably should have started a new game, as I've now got everything unlocked, but oh well, I can play it from the beginning. Doesn't really bother me. Oh, hang on. Oh, right, yeah. Got to press it twice. There we go. I'm kind of and ahhing about maybe going through the cutscenes, but to be honest, the cutscenes don't really have that much. Don't add that much to the story. So, yeah, let's. But then again, certain cutscenes I can't skip. I forgot about that. But yeah, so. Let's
Behold, this scroll without a name. Within it is recounted an as yet unfinished tale. If thy heart be drawn to its contents, take up the scroll and unfurl its aged parchment. I see thou art keen to know more. In that case, allow me to spin for thee a yarn. A tale spanning the history of the ninja.
oops.
The story of a never-ending chain of battles.
Okay, right. So the controls for this game are so very, very weird and annoying, shall we say? It's like you have to. It's like not your normal move. So you'd think like, I don't know, like square would be your punching. No, in this one it's circle. To throw your kunais, shurikens even, not kunais. I mean, different ninjas use different things, I guess. So technically, yes, it would be a kunai or a shuriken, or in this case, a massive shuriken. So yeah, it's just okay. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Up. I think the one thing I used to love about these games, because I've played near enough every Naruto Shippuden game, the one thing I have loved about these games has always been the like the Quicktime events. So it will lower your health down if you don't do it properly. That's always one thing that I've always enjoyed. Right, let's see. Oh, right, let's try and get this. Damn it, not the Susanoo. I hate the Susanoo. Fudge, that was a mistake. Oh. And obviously, guys, as you could probably guess by the name of my channel, I am a very big Naruto fan. I think I've watched near enough every episode of Naruto that there has been, and I will probably continue to watch them even when I'm 80. I think I will still be watching Naruto videos. Naruto, or not even Naruto anymore. I think it's Boruto now. I'll be watching many more, and I think I will enjoy every single one of them. So, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Boruto because I think because I'm so used to watching Naruto, it's just yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Boruto, but I mean, I think once they get into more episodes, I think I might end up liking it a little bit more. But I think it's just because you get so used to watching one like one character, and you get so into watching them that you just don't seem to like other ones. I don't know if that's how everyone else feels, but I know that's definitely how I felt, and that's kind of, I guess it may be bad, and it may kind of be like, oh well, this person only seems to like this type of person, but I mean, everyone, each to their own, really. I mean, you could have not liked the Naruto series, but then really enjoyed the Boruto series. It's not really, it's everyone's preference, really. And I mean, yeah, I've always been that way, where it's just been like, I prefer one type of thing to another type of thing. I mean, also, at some point in the coming future, shall we say, for this channel, I may also decide that I've got the My Hero Academia game. Now I enjoyed My Hero Academia so much that I may end up recording that as well. It's each to their own. I mean, yes, as you guys have probably seen by me, King KPW and Motorstorm Elite, we've been playing like Borderlands. We've played what else have we played? Like, so, I bet soon we'll be playing Minecraft. Any of them things. We've enjoyed it, and I'm not going to sit here and say that this channel will solely be anime games, because I mean I don't have a lot of money, and I can't be sitting there downloading Naruto games, or I've got another game. I've got that Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Strikers, which I've been playing as well. And I mean, I'm not going to sit there and say that I'm never going to sit there and play any of them games, because I probably will. But it's just obviously at this moment in time, I really enjoy playing games like this one, because they are just fun games to play, and there's not I mean, I'm never going to sit here and say that there's not stress with this game, because this game can be stressful. There can be battles where you feel that you should be able to complete them, and then there are battles where you feel that, like, unfortunately with me, because I've played so many of these games, I do get cocky, and I'm not gonna lie. There are games where I do get fucking cocky, and I'm not gonna lie. And but that's just me. I've played these games for so long that I'm always going to sit there and look at a battle and go, this battle's piss easy, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do this, and I'll do it. You know what I mean? So I'm not, yeah. I mean, at one point, I might do it, but I'm probably not going to now, but at one point, I was talking to Mr. King, I was talking to King Key, and I was talking to Motorstorm about maybe trying to do a speed run, but I probably won't do it, because I mean, I did a little tester for a speed run, and I think I did it in just under an hour, or I think it was either just under or just over an hour, which is a lot, which is similar to the people who have done it, who have done a speed run on it before. You know, so I had done it, and it has worked out quite well. But it's just one of them games where the problem is that everyone says to me that the reason why we were saying about speedrunning is because I do speedrun games. I mean, the amount of times I've had, you know, someone, let's just say someone, have a go at me about speedrunning a game that I've spent 50 quid on. Yeah, is a bit like, oh dear, I gotta run. Oh dear, come on, get that. Oh, oh, that could have been bad. Whew. You know, I've got so many games that I could literally sit here and play, and I mean, I might do, but I'm not going to be having like 3-4 different series on at the same time. If I decide to play Naruto, I will just sit there and play Naruto, or you know, I might end up playing another game in between, but it's not going to be a game that I'm gonna. It might be a game where it's just a fun little playthrough. A fun little playthrough. Sorry, not a fun little playthrough. Yeah, it might just be a fun little playthrough that I decide to do. Oh Jesus! Yeah, this is what I mean about I like the Quicktime events, because there's so much fun where you know you can, as you just saw there, I'm literally spamming buttons where technically I don't really need to. Well, technically in any other game you play you don't really do that. Yeah, the one bit that always confuses me is always going to be the faces that these characters pull.
You leave me no choice. Sage art, wood style, Shinsu Senju, veritable thousand-arm cannon.
Oh yeah, I remember. You know, and you think all of these two characters are meant to be the two of the strongest people in the village, and even in the story of Naruto, apart from obviously the Sage of Six Paths. Sage of Six Paths is meant to be one of the strongest. Well, he is the strongest. He was one of the original people. Oh, go. Hey. And that, guys, that was just the beginning of the game. Think about all the battles that happen afterwards. There are so many.
They fight
So,
they believe in, to follow their own true path.
it's definitely a very good, definitely a good game. I definitely do like it. It is one of my favourite types of games, I must admit. Ooh, I went up from what I did before. I was a B. I must have been a B before. I've now got it to an A. Nice. Cool. Right, well that took me 13 minutes to do that. That's exactly what I thought it would. Right, now, now, the thing about this game is, you can do either the yin, I think it's the yin path or the yang path at the beginning. So you got the yin path, so you got the yang path, which is Naruto's path, or the yin path, which is Sasuke's path. So you can do either or, and then obviously at certain points you do get little branches off into whatever. So let's start with Naruto's path. play this episode to the end.
Land of Fire, Hidden Leaf Village. Here lives a boy who dreams of becoming the village leader, the Hokage. That boy's name is Naruto Uzumaki. In his body dwelled the nine-tailed fox, the mighty-tailed beast that once attacked the village. But the strong will that he was born with allowed him to run down the path of growth. However, there was trouble brewing in the ninja world. An organization known as the Akatsuki had set out to collect the nine-tailed beasts, including the Nine Tails, and declared war on the ninja world, releasing the flames of a massive conflict. Once they were ignited, the flames continued to burn on and on. But Naruto Uzumaki just kept staring straight ahead. Having forged new bonds, he kept his eyes fixed on the future and let loose a roar. That roar grew stronger and spread. And as if they were echoes, his many allies leapt into action.
Naruto.
All for his sake as he keeps on fighting. This world is meaningless now.
The ghetto statue here. Don't tell me he's ready to begin.
Now, time for chaos! The roars from the splitting earth herald the end. As this battle to save the ninja world enters its final stage. The ultimate death match begins. The world no longer needs hope, a future, or any famous heroes. When this reality ends, all that will remain is a single endless dream.
I had a dad, a mom, an old man sage. Kids look up to heroes. So I'm gonna keep charging ahead without losing my way. I'm gonna become the best Hokage there's ever been. That's my dream, you idiot!
So yes, guys. So I've now decided I will leave the cutscene. I will let you see the cutscenes, which is a lot better than, because to be honest, I just did realise that is a lot of stuff in the story that, obviously, for any of you that actually do watch Naruto, you know what the story is about. But for anyone who doesn't, it's quite a nice thing to watch. And I mean, to be honest, the story of Naruto is actually very. I do enjoy the story of Naruto. As I've said before, it's definitely a story where I can sit there and watch it for for hours. And obviously the other good thing about Naruto is, especially with some of the characters, is even though I've done all the characters, even though once you've played the game, that isn't the end. I mean, they've updated the game so many times now that you don't, like, there's a part of it where you can oh dear, where you can now play as Boruto as well. So there's a Boruto side to it as well, which is quite good. I did enjoy that one. go. So yeah, I mean, I must admit, it is a very good game, and it's a game I could literally spend hours upon watching.
Got you!
Oh, a shadow clone. It's your limit, Kakashi.
Tail beast bomb!
You're too late. You're wasting your time. What? Impossible.
Nowhere to run now, Toby!
I get it. My attack isn't what erased that shadow clone. It was Kamui. Damn Kakashi. He figured out that we're connected to the same space.
This is it! Who are you?
And why are they connected to the same time space? Simple, really. It's annoying that nobody figured it out until this point in the actual anime, but now here's the bit that always confuses me about this one, guys, right? So, Obito died when Kakashi was a kid. Was a kid. They both died. Well, in the anime, Obito died when Kakashi was a kid. So he grew up. How can Kakashi know that that's the exact same person? I mean, yeah, maybe, yeah, as you said, as people said, yeah, when they grow up, yeah, sometimes you can know, but I've only ever. Oh, don't want to do that one. Should we do this one? 1 second. Okay. Right. Okay, right. So, yeah, let's do this one. This should take about 10 minutes. And then I think I might do this last battle, and then I think that might be the end of this episode.
But I didn't want to believe it. I wanted to be wrong. I mean, back then, you were a hero.
It was during the Third Great Ninja War. An age when men and women, young and old, anyone who was known as ninja, flew headlong into battle. They drew blood, shed their bonds, stole things, and lost their own. This cycle of hatred spread like wildfire, endlessly. And in the center stood 3 fledgling youths.
But yeah, guys, so let's yeah, this is why this one's going to take 10 minutes. I remember now. This one's a pain in the butt. Although I can change the only annoying part is there's only one character in this whole fight that can do similar to what, well, that can do the charged move and then attack so many enemies at the same time. And that is Kakashi, which is so annoying. One, two, three, 4, 5. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, no, he's going to attack. Oh. It's good when you have all of them clumped into one area, which is why I think they made it this way. So you, oh. But then again, the Chidori was always a good attack. The bit that I always liked about the Chidori was it was a move that Kakashi created as a it was basically something he created so he could, it was actually during this ninja war. Actually, he created this ninjutsu so that he, as a killing ninjutsu, because obviously it was a ninja war, you know, they had to kill ninjas, so it was quite a good attack to create. But at the same time, it was one that how I see it is, it's one that Kakashi definitely he definitely thingied on it too much. He used it like every time he wanted to attack, he would use the Chidori. Obviously, until he gained the power of the Sharingan, where he could then use any jutsu, I guess, at that time. Obviously, yeah. But before that, yeah, he did focus on using the Rasengan. No, that's that's Minato, not Kakashi. Kakashi technically didn't start using the Rasengan until after he copied it from Minato. So technically, yeah, he didn't end up using it until technically we didn't even know he used it until after he was training with Naruto. So, but then you would think, as a ninja who could copy everything, oh dear, yeah, you think as a ninja who could copy moves, that yes, he would be able to use it. Okay. Right.
Are you okay, Kakashi?
Good. No sign of any reinforcement.
Right. Okay, oh. That was meant to be a 10-minute battle. Yeah, that was meant to be a 10-minute battle. Right. Okay, well, I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. So, thank you very much for watching.